fire. I wanted to share a few thoughts while I've still got the chance. While you're still paying attention. Now, I may be nobody whose sandcastle will wash away with the next tide, but I had a decent amount of insight into how people's hearts work. I learned a lot about love. Usually the hard way. But those are the lessons we don't forget, right? You know, some folk, they don't believe in the one. Rubbish. Because when you know, my God, you know. Might take 5 minutes or 5 years, but when that penny drops, you realise what your life is for. How it feels to care about someone else more than you ever care about yourself. But if you don't have that, if things have grown tired and functional, you know, like that pair of shoes that once took your eye but you only keep on now for the sake of your corns, take a good, hard look, because it will only curdle into disappointment and resentment. Travesty of love. And if you haven't found that special someone, don't fret. The chances are it'll happen when you least expect it. Happiness will not come ready-made. You'll need to make compromises, and not just on the small stuff. I mean, you might even have to change your entire life. But it'll be worth it. You know, sometimes love can be so involuntary and overwhelming. It's scary. It's an ambush, like you want to run away, but don't. Because that is a surefire recipe for regret. You know, you didn't expect it. So what? Embrace the surprise. And then there's a love of things. Waste of time. It's the memories where the love really is. You know, that house, that car, that view. It only holds a special place in your heart because of the times that you had, because of the journey that you went on with the people. Because you see, it always comes back to the people. Lovers, friends, family. They're all that matters in the end. And I have been so blessed. Oh, filling up now. I'm sorry. I loved, and I was loved. Job done. So, I best sign off now. But think on and hug whoever you love a little tighter tonight.
Sorry I took so long, but I have your humbug.
Smashing.
You know them scented tea lights I got for your birthday?
What, the ones with the reduced sticker still on them? What about them?
Can I borrow them?
How do you borrow a tea light?
Replace them then. Want to do something special for Eileen tonight.
Why?
You know, being spontaneous.
You. I see more spontaneity in a cold room slab. Is this about what Julie said? Are you cooking?
I was going to pick up 2 frozen lasagnas from Dev's.
Oh, when they say romance is dead. Right, I'll sort out the candles and I'll give you the recipe to my chicken fajitas. No, don't worry, it's idiot-proof.
All right, sweetheart, come on, you're okay.
I'm right here.
Oh, sorry.
Good job it wasn't 2 minutes earlier. It'd be like a chariot race from Ben Hur in there.
My money had been on you with her driving.
You can go off, people.
Not when they're terminal.
Oh.
Oh. Hello, Baba. Hello. Oh, no, been so popular.
You know what? She's been crying for the last 20 minutes, so well done. It's almost like she can sense that I'm...
I gather you've not been having it easy recently.
That's nothing compared to what you're going through.
Oh, don't. I know when it comes to sympathy cards, I've got 4 aces, but I am very bored of winning that little game.
She shouldn't say that when she wants another cup of tea or control of the tally. Kids are hard at the best of times, never mind what you're going through.
Just don't want to get too close, you know? Won't be fair.
You take my advice, you'll just go with your instinct. It's fairer for both of you. Let the future take care of itself.
Ta.
Hi.
All right. I left my jumper in the office. Just came to pick it up.
Right.
So can I go through?
Yeah, of course you can. Wait! How's Layla doing?
She's okay. She's with her mom today.
That's nice.
Is it? Things are complicated enough without confusing them any further.
Yeah, what I meant was, spending a bit of time with the daughter might give Dee Dee some sort of closure.
Or just the opposite. Besides, what's the point of getting close to someone if you're only going to lose them?
Can't be helped sometimes.
True, but sometimes it can. Sometimes it's a choice. A choice that can be hard to understand.
You do know it's me you're going with and not Rock Hudson.
Well, my Doris days were always my best days. I wanted another one while I could.
You'll get more.
Maybe. Breathing's not the same as being. You did well with Dee Dee earlier.
You don't think she'll think I was sticking my nose in?
Well, what does it matter? I've spent my whole life worrying about what people think of me. Much good it's done me. No. I hope she gives herself the chance to love that child. You know, it's the one thing that I would have...
I know. And that kid would have been the luckiest kid in the world. You'd have done a better job than me. Talk of the devil.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is everything all right?
Danielle rang me this morning. Theo's missus.
What does she want?
Wanted to know if he was with me. She hasn't seen him for a few days.
Oh, has he gone missing?
Oh, I don't know, don't care. It's not my worry anymore, is it?
Looks like it.
I mean it.
No, you don't. Oh, Sid, you've got such a generous heart. You deserve happiness. I really hope you find it. If not with Theo, then with someone else. And if I get a say from the great beyond, then you will. Come. Oh, love.
Watch the ribs. You're going to be here for a good while yet. Yeah, the cancer nurses in the hospital make sure of that.
Oh, yeah, well, they've been fabulous. I couldn't have been better looked after.
We should make tracks in a bit.
You going out?
Oh, we're going to Ellingworth Lake for the afternoon.
If Parker tips up.
Parker?
Yeah, the chauffeur from Thunderbirds, otherwise known as your boss.
Oh, does that make one of us Lady Penelope?
Oh, definitely you.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. There'll be a lovely show of flowers there this time of year.
Well, that's all you want. Just go in the kitchen. It's full of Brian's bouquets.
What? I'm not going to see the sun on the water there, am I?
Well, it'll be night time if we don't get there soon enough.
Hi, darling.
Don't darling me, where are you?
Out?
Out where? You're taking us to the lake.
Oh, no.
What?
I forgot. I'm in town. Needed some fancy ingredients for Glenda's recipe.
What recipe? What are you talking about?
I was going to cook you a meal tonight. Wanted to surprise you.
Oh, you've surprised me, all right. In fact, no, you haven't. You've let me down again, which is the least surprising thing I can think of.
Gotta be 6 o'clock somewhere, eh, pal? What? I like now better than getting on the pot, me, but time and a place, you know what I mean? Got a state of ya?
Leave me alone.
Hey, watch it. You'll have more than a hangover to worry about.
Do you never get bored of that act?
Come again.
You know, the old big man, tough guy thing.
You need to wash your mouth.
Yeah?
Last time you stuck your nose in, I let it slide, but keep flapping them gums and you might not be so lucky.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, thanks for coming at such short notice.
And staff took it off some perks. Anyway, this one's on the house.
Oh, just have to die more often.
Hiya. Here you go, my love.
Oh. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. They're even nicer than yesterday's.
I shall put them with the rest. It's like Kew Garden in our kitchen. Need a machete to get to the sink.
Oh, you've been so lovely.
You reap what you sow in life. And you fill the world with colour and fragrance. And now you're getting it back.
Oh.
You off somewhere?
Oh, Ellingworth Lake. I used to go when I was little. It's my favourite spot in the whole world.
Splendid. I'll just nip home and grab my tackle. I hear there's some decent fish to be had in there.
Girls' trip.
I'm so sorry. I promised sisters before misters this afternoon. I don't want her to feel neglected. Oh, come. Oh. Thank you so very much.
It was just a bunch of flowers.
It's so much more than that. I love you.
I love you too. Enjoy your trip, and you can tell me all about it later.
Happen I will when I see you.
Right, where to then, love?
Well, that's the $64,000 question, isn't it?
Oi, stop it! But you can see he's in no fit state. What's it to you, Vicar?
Hey, come on, you don't really want to do this.
Hey, he started it.
Come on, finish it. Hey! Steady! Yeah,
You can
steady.
wait your turn. This is between me and him.
Yeah, well, if he were in any fit state to defend himself, we might leave you to it, but he's not.
Look, just go off somewhere and just cool off, yeah?
Next time I see you, I'll break you in two. That goes for you lot and all. You lay hands on me.
Well, I'm standing here right now. Got nowhere else to be. I mean, so what we doing, eh? Huh? Yeah, I thought not.
You all right?
Should have let him do it. I've blown everything. I've ruined it.
Right, come on. Go get your coffee.
Do you want to...
No, yeah. See you. Oh, ooh, come on.
Make me happy, the skies are gray. You never notice each other. Please don't take my sunshine away. You know something? I don't regret you. I don't regret you one bit. But yeah. You know, I don't think I can be who you need me to be. That's why I've got to do this. I hope you understand that one day. Oh, my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Can't believe I've forgotten. I love a camping chair.
I know what you mean. They mould to you, don't they, like deck chairs?
Deck chairs, now you're talking. Do you know, I thought about putting one in my living room in front of the telly.
You should have. Nobody's business but your own.
Oh, can you imagine bringing a bloke back? You want the settee and I'll sit on the deck chair. I'd have been judged.
In my experience, most of them do in the end anyway.
Well, you've had your moments. Kirk, Brian, Dev, Brian again. You certainly know how to pick 'em.
They all had their charm. But Brian was the one. I know not everybody saw it.
I don't think everybody wanted to see it.
Might not have been everybody's cup of tea. But he was 3 sugars and plenty of milk to me.
Just how you like it.
Exactly. You will keep an eye on him for me, won't you?
Yeah. When the time comes.
If that had been a baby I was carrying all those years ago, we'd have been so happy. They're beautiful, the flowers. Might not be here long, but they do make a difference while they are.
I most certainly do. Oh, come on, you're gonna have me blubbering into the lake. We're supposed to be having a nice time.
Bring it on. I won't be anywhere else right now, or with anyone else. Oh, that's a lovely breeze.
The police just kept saying I transferred the money willingly.
Even so, by the sounds of it, what Daisy did definitely was illegal.
Oh, yeah. But they reckon there's no chance of getting a conviction. It's next to none. How could she? I loved her. Since when was that protection?
Oh, well, even the people you love, they don't always make the best memories. They can make your worst.
Well, bottom line is I'm beat. Daisy won, hands down. All I need now is for someone to come along and boot me out of this place.
Oh. Hiya. Thank you for dropping in.
Any excuse to coo over the baby?
As long as you don't do it too loudly. Just got down for a nap with a little bit of help.
You had a day of it?
Oh, well, if you mean has she been crying, yes, definitely sometimes, but...
But what?
Well, I don't know, it's not been a problem. Being with her, I mean.
That's great.
Is it? I mean, she's not going to be my baby. Any feelings I develop just makes letting her go 1,000 times harder.
Then maybe you ought to rethink your plans.
What, and pull the rug from under my brother's feet? No. No, James is completely invested in the idea of adopting Layla.
Dee Dee, you are more invested in her than anyone else ever could be. And if you backed out now, James would forgive you in time. But if you went through with it, you might never forgive yourself.
But having you come into my life was the most wonderful surprise. I've never been described as that before. Well, that's because, like Brian, not everybody can appreciate you. Some people always find the good in others, no matter how hard it is to find. It wasn't hard. You might have a tough outer shell, but you're a right softy underneath. Make me sound like a dressed scrap. No. You're 3 sugars and plenty of milk. Speaking of which... Oh, my... Did you just do that? You want a cup of tea? Oh, if you don't mind. I know it's a bit of a schlep back to the refreshments. Go on, then, seeing as it's you.
Eileen, thank you. I couldn't have wished for a better sister.
Well, I'd wait until you taste your tea before you make a decision. Plenty of milk. I know.
Hi, it's Eileen. I can't pick up. If you think it's important, leave a message. Otherwise...
Hiya, it's me again. This bit's just for you, sis.
Oh, you should have seen the queue. I wouldn't mind, but I've spilt half of it on the path because it didn't have any lids. The look on the man's face when I poured half a pint of milk into yours. Not that I care. I mean, £2 for a cup. I'm going to put them down here. You too busy being 8 years old to talk to me. Don't know what I'd like to have known you when you were 8. You're hyperactive enough when you're an adult. Come on, sleepyhead. It's going to be stone cold by the time you have it. Julie. Are you okay? Oh. No. Julie. She's got cancer. Terminal, but she's got months left. We were just chatting. She was fine.
I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do. She's got a DNR order in place. Do not resuscitate.
I know what it means.
And you know there's nothing we can do for your sister.
If you want to spend some time with her.
You daft so-and-so.
Why now? We just had so much more to say.
Dee?
Oh, Debs, hi. Hey, how are you? How are you after everything with my uncle?
I'm fine. Are you all right? Because I know what your family's like. You're not backwards at coming forwards where opinions are concerned.
Well, you get used to that. But to be honest, I did need to understand how I felt about Layla. The only way to do that was to confront things head on.
And has that been okay?
Well, I won't pretend it wasn't weird at first, and it's definitely been hard work. And for now, I kind of enjoyed it, actually.
Well, she certainly looks happy enough.
Yeah, touch wood. She's not the only one, though. I think today's exactly what I needed. No, I really feel like I...
Another one. That'll do you good.
You're assuming I want to be sober.
He's really better when you're drunk.
Sorry, I just picked up your message.
I didn't ask him to call you. I don't want you getting involved in all this.
A bit late for that. Besides, Danielle rang me. She's worried about you. You need to tell them that you're all right. And for the kids' sake.
I'm probably better off without me. I tried so hard to make it work, but I just couldn't do it, you know. It's too much with this thing, what I am.
Who you are, not what. You're just being true to yourself.
I don't know what the truth is. I've been lying for so long.
Well, you don't have to now. It's got to be more healthy.
Healthy? I'm to face the fact I'm sick. Wired wrong.
You just happen to be attracted to people of the same sex like millions of other men and women. It's not a sickness.
It's not how it's meant to be. I mean, you should know that better than anyone.
Well, what I know is that God created the world. He created Todd and me and you. We're not mistakes. We're all part of God's design. You know, I couldn't change it, not that I want to, more than the colour of my eyes.
You feel bad about telling lies and the way things unfolded, but you can't feel bad about embracing your sexuality. Those days are gone.
Thank the Lord.
It's hard to thank him for anything after what I've been through.
She looks very peaceful. Like she's just nodded off.
She shouldn't have gone. Not yet. We were chatting away just fine.
It's just how it happens sometimes.
But it's not what I expected. I thought it would progress slowly, that she'd go into Weatherfield Hospice and I'd be pushing around those lovely grounds. That we'd have time. I'd no idea it was so close.
Maybe it's a blessing. I mean, I know end-of-life care's moved on no end, but can still be ugly. She didn't die hooked up to machines or fighting for her last breath. She was exactly where she wanted to be, with the person she wanted to be with.
Brian was the love of her life.
I won't be so sure. You meant the world to her, I know that much.
I feel cheated. Cheated for her.
How so?
Because we didn't get to say goodbye. Because she didn't get to say all the things she wanted. And she'd lost so much, I at least thought that she'd have that.
Was that you in the rota? Or another Jenny I've not had the pleasure of meeting yet?
Take it up with the new owner. Until this place is sold, I can do what I please.
And after that, you're going to need some brass to live on. And a home. You need a plan.
Why? Where do they get me? Every time I make a plan, it's like poking fate in the backside with a cocktail stick.
Oh, well, that's it then, isn't it, eh? Yeah. Daisy's delivered the knockout blow. You're going to lie there till you count it out.
I never said that.
Good. So get the cob off and put your thinking cap on. Fight back starts here.
My family were religious, you know, but like really religious. We're part of an independent church in the little village where we grew up. Singing was a big part of it. And every Sunday we'd lift our voices to heaven. And even if I was staring at the guy playing guitar, he caught my gaze a few times. He smiled. He was stupid. We're stacking chairs and I squeezed his hand, that's all I did. And the sky fell in. Parents, so embarrassed. It was eating me alive to see him in so much pain, and so when the pastor suggested conversion practices, I was all in. They break you down, piece by piece. And then they put you back together, right. Straight. People I'd known my whole life were screaming at me, telling me I was a deviant, disgusting. I was an offence to God and nature. And yet come Sunday, it was all peace be with you and shaking my hand and tea and cake in the parish rooms.
No real Christian would use language like that to describe another human being.
Kind of worked, though, didn't it? I mean, I got married, had kids, fulfilled God's plan. And I was sort of happy. And then you came along. All the self-hatreds came rushing back, and flashbacks and all. You know, I've not slept in weeks.
Theo, we need to get you some help.
You sound like them. Yeah, dear. I couldn't face being torn apart again. I couldn't face it. I just want some peace.
Ain't she a little smasher?
Beautiful. She couldn't fail to be with her mum's jeans. We really appreciate you holding the fort with her.
Oh, it was Didi who done the heavy lifting today.
Thank you. I know you've had mixed feelings.
Oh, it's fine. I enjoyed it.
That's good to hear, love.
It is, but I know how busy you are. I was thinking I might stick around for the next couple of days till Danny's out of hospital. I could take over with Layla, get to know her even better before we leave.
No.
Love?
You should take her with you today.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, it'll be easier for all of us.
Indeed.
You know, I've never told anyone about that before. Not even my parents.
Surely they must have asked what went on.
Oh, no, they just wanted to forget it. As far as they were concerned, I was fixed. If you ever see my wedding album, no one's wearing bigger smiles than my mum and dad. I'd be devastated.
Well, they'd do well to get into the 21st century. Take it you're not stopping with them.
Literally the last place I'd go right now.
So where are you staying?
I'll find somewhere.
Danielle said she hadn't heard from you for a few days. You're not sleeping rough, are you?
No, I'm in my van, but I'll be fine.
You can't live out the back of a van. You can stay at mine at least until you get yourself sorted.
Oh, no.
You'd be on the sofa, alone. Well, at least you have a roof over your head.
I mean, it's just before one night.
It's fine. Go and get your stuff.
Thank you.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I can't turn my back on him. Not now, knowing all that. It shines a new light on it all.
I suppose. Someone's popular.
8 missed calls and 3 messages. I need to go home. Something's up. I'll see you later. Yeah, can you get...
Yeah.
I just wish I hadn't put things off.
What things?
Telling her how much she was loved, how much she'd come to mean to me.
She knew.
I don't know. I hand out smiles like they're still on ration.
Julie was demonstrative enough for the pair of you.
Just wish she'd had a chance. What are you doing?
I thought I saw Julie's phone in here earlier. I thought, if folks start sending messages and not realising here it is.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, there's some sort of video here.
Give it here. You might want to wash your face.
What? Why?
Because you've got guilt written all over it. What's going on?
All right, look. When you weren't responding earlier, I tried texting Julie's phone and it pinged here. I noticed the video. Saw that she'd left you a message. A couple, actually.
Why didn't you tell me?
No, I know. No, I should have done straight away. But,
What?
Well, I'm not sure I wanted you to see him. One of them, anyway. Sorry.
I'm 50 plus. I don't need a careers officer.
No, you don't. You need a hobnail boot. No prizes for guessing where.
Wow.
Come on, you're smart. You're experienced. There must be a job out there for you.
I think I've been my own boss too long to start taking orders off other folk now.
Well, start another business.
Ow! I'm potless. The bank won't touch me with a barge pole. I know you think I'm a pair of joggers away from being a total lush, but I have thought about this.
You know, in the old days, I would have said, marry a rich man and live off him.
I am done with men.
Well, I've heard that before.
No. That catfishing business, it broke me. I really fell for him, and they knew it. I even told Daisy, proper opened up to her, and all the time she was laughing at me.
Hey, come on, you've got to get past that, love. You've got your health and your strength. What would the likes of poor Julie give for that?
Hey, now, don't guilt-trip me.
I'm not. It's the truth. It's time you left this place and all the misery that it's caused. Time to use your brain and chart a new path while you've still got the time. You know I'm right.
The greater the love, the greater the price. Some people reckon it's too high. And right now, I really, really get that. It's a pain no drugs can touch. But it's been worth it. So worth it. And I wouldn't change a single thing. I love you, sis.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I just got scared. Everything just happened in a rush.
It's fine. You're human. Some fellas would have deleted it, so... Thank you.
No, don't. It's bad enough that I hesitated. I would never have deleted it. Never. I know how much you thought of her.
Oh, I did. And I'm so glad she felt the same. That she cared enough to want what was best for me.
Yeah. But what's best? Well, it's just an opinion, isn't it? Honest, maybe, but doesn't mean it can't be wrong.
No, it doesn't. We need to let people know.
Yeah, no, I can do that. I'll go and find Brian and Todd.
Brian only realised what he had when it was too late.
Maybe that's a lesson for us all. To value what we've got.
Maybe. I'm so sorry.
Goodbye, darling, and you can take good care of him.
Listen, don't feel you can't visit any time you want.
I know. Dee just needs some time and space.
Yeah, I thought she might come back and say goodbye to Layla.
Don't judge her. None of us can imagine what she went through, or how hard it must be.
Anyway, don't be a stranger, all right? Go on.
Some terrible drivers around, you know. I let this fella out, right? Nothing. Not a flash of the lights or a flick of the hazards, nothing.
Yeah, maybe he was in a hurry.
Well, if he's in a hurry, that's all the more reason to be grateful, innit?
Does it really upset you?
Yeah, it does a bit. A little nod's the bare minimum. Though, generally speaking, that's how you should respond to a wave or a light flash.
And I thought law was complicated.
So when you give your little nod,
Mm-hmm.
does the other driver have to acknowledge your acknowledgement?
As long as you don't escalate it. It's not about one-upmanship.
If I applied all those rules to using a wheelchair, I would never make it to the end of my road in the morning.
No wonder the traffic's so bad with all these elaborate rituals going on. It's like a Japanese tea ceremony on wheels.
Courtesy cost, no?
Oh, can I get you one in?
Not just now.
Did the girls have a good time at the lake?
That's what I need to speak to you about, Brian. Might want to take a seat, mate.
Is everything all right?
Oh, no, not Julie.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
What are you trying to say?
They'd had a lovely afternoon by all accounts. It was very peaceful. She didn't suffer.
Well, she seemed fine when I dropped her off.
Yeah. That's how these things can be sometimes. I mean, that's a blessing in a sense. She was herself to the end.
I should have been there. Holding her hand.
We've brought her back to the funeral parlour. You can see her when she's in the chapel of rest.
It won't be her, though, will it? She's gone.
But think on and hook whoever you love a little tighter tonight. And hug whoever you love a little tighter tonight.
Yeah.
She always had a flair for the dramatic. I'm so glad she got to leave that behind. It's almost like she knew.
It says it was recorded today.
Earlier. There were two, that one, and one just for me.
And was yours similar?
The same vein, sort of a goodbye.
Does that not bother you?
Bother me? I find it comforting.
Is it? I mean, she just happened to make 2 farewell videos on the day that she died. She wanted to go to the lake, but only with you. Today, of all days, she sent you off for tea, and you came back and she was gone. And frail or not, she hugged the life out of me earlier.
What are you trying to say?
It's not almost like she knew, Mum. I think she did know. I think Julie took her own life today.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. And there's brand new drama on the way tonight. It's Malpractice, after the break.